Hello and welcome to this video guide about how to get started with Motimate. This video applies to people who've ordered content that is hosted in the Motimate platform. When you place an order, you'll receive this confirmation about how to get started. This includes full instructions and everything that you need to know. So first of all, you'll need to ensure that the domains you can see here are whitelisted in your system. I would speak to your IT team about it to ensure that emails do not go to your spam folder or end up being blocked. So that's something you should bring up with IT. Then we highly recommend that you inform employees about the course package and have created a template that you can use. You can access that via the link here. Now, very important step is to upload users into Motimate. So how do we do that? It's actually really simple. We do it through a CSV file. The link is to upload users is included on this page, and it takes you here. So here are the instructions. You need to format the file in a specific way, but it's very simple. So you need to include either the email addresses or phone numbers for all of your employees. Please only include one of those values. If every user in your organization has an email address, then include that. And if every user has a phone number, then include that. But it's up to you which one you want to include. But this is how we will communicate with the users. Also, you'll need to add in the first name and last name of each user, and these will need to be in separate columns. So the way this will need to be set up is with separate columns for each of these values, and you can use these values as the headers for each column. You can upload the sheets as CSV, which can be done in whichever tool you prefer, be it Google Sheets or in Microsoft Excel. So if we take a look at this one, here you can see an example. It's very simple, just 3 columns with the email, first name and last name of each user. You can include the email address here and the first name in column B and last name in column C. Once done, you can just save the file, or in the case of Google Sheets, download the file as a CSV and then upload that to the form here. You need to include your first name, last name, email address, and the name of your organization, and then you can upload the file. Once done, it takes between 2 to 3 working days for the users to be uploaded. One thing to comment on is that you also have the ability to enable single sign-on for your organization. If you do want to do that, please consult the article that's included in the email. You can send that to your IT team and they can get that set up very quickly if it's something you want. We also recommend that you have that in place before users are uploaded if you are going to go down that route. Now, the other thing you need to get started are instructions instructions on how to update your logo and color scheme. So I can show you how to do that quickly. So once you have access to Motimate, you'll see this screen, and you can go to the settings icon in the top right hand corner and click Motispace settings. So from here, you'll land on the general settings page, which is where you can update your logo and color scheme. So you can upload the logo by clicking this button and selecting an image, and you can input a hex code for the color scheme or just select the color that you want. So that's very simple. And finally, you may also want to see reporting for your organization. Again, we've included instructions on how to see that in the email that you'll receive. But you can do that by going to the Insights button on the bottom left of the main Motimate page. And you'll see two options, one for Generate Reports and one for Group Admin Reports. For Generate Reports, that allows you to create templates which you can generate with full reporting for your organization, depending on what you want to see. You'll see a guide like this that helps you to get the template set up in the first instance, and then you can just generate it as and when you need. And the group admin report, that gives you a nice snapshot for how people are performing in the organization. So you can see in this group, there's only Bugs Bunny, but unfortunately he hasn't completed anything. You can also see within a group the learnings that have been assigned and their completion ratio. Now, if you do need anything, any further assistance, we also have an FAQ for partnerships like this with full information about uploading users, deleting users, and so on. And you can also contact us if you do need more help at support.courses@motimateapp.com. Thanks.